That's what I heard.
What? I'm moving in?
Stefano's moving in.
When did this happen?
Welcome to the chat.
Oh. Okay.
Welcome, Stefano.
Okay.
Dibs on your order when you're sleeping. Welcome,
It's
Stefano.
your turn to get picked on for a man.
What?
Give him a nice.
Listen.
What just happened?
Welcome.
What?
Listen.
What just happened right now? I'm so very confused.
No one's gonna do it. Okay, this is just awkward.
What?
Wait, are we doing this?
What kind of welcome do you want to give him?
What?
You know, the good old surname.
I am moving into town. When did this happen? What?
Serenity Fellowship? Welcome, Stefano.
Welcome, Stefano.
I don't know how to feeling about this now. I did not realize what was happening.
Give me a second.
You need.
What?
I mean, he's already seen Rojooooo Banditooooo, but it'll be worth it.
What is happening right now?
Oh, good.
Are you moving to Serenity Flats?
He is. Did you guys hear?
This was not a decision that has even
Abby's already got the
It sounds to me like you are moving to Serenity.
See, I'm not saying it wouldn't be a bad idea, but also I don't know if I'm wanting to pack up and move house 3 times.
That's okay, I'll do it for you.
Look who's coming.
Banditooooo.
Oh my goodness, what is this? What is this? What are you doing? What is this? How are you doing this? How are you doing this? What is this?
I am doing this with your love, Stefano. Your love for Serenity.
What is this?
Come join us.
I don't.
Fucking terrifying.
This is very, very terrifying. Yes, that is the best way to put this.
Banditooooo. Rojooooo.
There's no way you didn't get a good one there.
I got that one.
Banditooooo. Rojooooo.
The wolf girl,
Yes.
she shot my sister in the face with a slingshot yesterday.
What was that causing?
Well, yeah, we just
I
gotta
was-
get an understanding between like the folks over there and the kids over here, so
How'd
we
you
don't
do?
like meet in the middle. Howdy, howdy.
Ciao, signore.
I was thinking the whole time, you're getting too close, she's going to lash
Well,
out,
she
and then
was-
she shot you in the
She
face.
was hiding in a bush and she was growling at me, so I started going. She didn't like it.
And so she shoot you in the face.
Got pepper to the
Yeah.
face.
What the fuck?
She did
She did
the wolf
not
after
react
we
by
went
shooting
a
her,
woo.
so that's the thing.
Yeah, it's just like when like the animals and the people kind of share the same environment. You just gotta kind of establish boundaries and make sure everybody's aware of who people are and how they behave
Yeah.
and whatnot. That's all.
They're freaking lying. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
We just let
Well,
her run
come
away.
on now. Yeah.
Hey, Sheriff Feller,
Yes, sir.
you come help me for a second.
Okay. I'm gonna
I see this big old sign you got here with putting a fancy writing on it.
Okay, sure.
Well, I have an issue that I can't read.
Oh my
What this all
god.
says.
Oh my.
This ain't actually my sign. I'm a deputy for Keystone. But I have to read the sign.
Oh no. Are you kidding me? I don't know. What is his name, signore?
Say
He asking
again?
you your name.
Hats?
He asking you your name.
Yeah, what
He's,
is
from
name?
Italy. He wants to know what your name is.
I got a feller. I say he's a friend of mine, but he's a right prick. He's from Italy.
Well, is it me?
When they call me O'Canner.
Oh,
Some people call me Calico Jack. Some people call me John.
that is a lot of names.
Some people call me the right prick. Use whatever suits you.
John, Calico Jack or O'Canner, you said?
Or O'Canner, that's right.
Okay.
All right,
yeah,
prick.
yeah, that's-
That is too many names for me to
Well,
remember.
We're gonna avoid that one.
Mr. Prick it is.
Signore Boots.
Hey, I don't even know who the fuck he is.
Oh, Boots, you kill me.
I am now.
Oh, there you go, Boots. Can you set this fella up with a drink?
What's your name, feller?
Yeah.
Oh, Canner.
Or Jack.
Cantor,
Or Prick.
alright.
Or
Hey,
John.
Jack.
Was it John or Prick? John? Jack? Something like this, I don't remember.
John Jack Prick. Gotcha. I'm Boat Henry.
John Jack Prick.
Crack prick. Let's go get something to drink.
Alright, anybody else want to come get something wet in their mouth?
Dat is sounding very bad out of context.
Sheriff, you got any coin?
Hey sis, do you want something wet in your mouth?
Any coin? I do not. I might have some on my horse. You need $1?
Training, I think training.
A couple dollars.
And
Yeah,
I'm a
is
deputy,
there
by the
mighty
way.
thirsty
You
work
keep
talking to
call-
you earlier.
You keep calling me a sheriff. My badge ain't gonna get any golder. I'm just a deputy.
You should be the damn sheriff.
Well, come on now. It's a job I don't
You
want.
the one
That's a
doing
lot
all
of
the talking?
paperwork.
This man here is sheriff. He's got the yellow star.
Yeah, there you go. That's that's the actual sheriff right there.
I don't know.
Who?
I think he bought that in a Cracker Jack box.
Oh, you think so?
You done got one for a sheriff.
There's $2 there. That should get you a little something.
Hey, we.
That's why I came up here.
And yeah, go ahead. Tell me the truth, 'cause I heard that your cousin got shot, but you're saying he shot his cousin.
Yeah. So
Okay.
they took me over to their place to provide medical attention to his family members. We walked in the door auto closed behind us, and John said, "Where's my
crazy.
goddamn money?" and starts shooting Frederick. Reloaded, he shot so many times.
Holy shit.
And, yeah, that's what I witnessed.
What the fuck? What?
How did you get out of there?
Well, I disclosed to him who the hell I was and what I was doing there, and then he stopped shooting once Frederick collapsed, and I just, yeah.
What the fuck? What?
Then I healed
Okay.
them all up and bandaged up Frederick, pulled the bullets out of him, and yeah.
So Frederick, he stayed conscious, or at least on his feet the whole time. He wasn't like mortally wounded or anything like that. Okay.
He did not end up in his bed, no.
Okay. And was he trying to press charges against John for shooting him, or was it just some kind of like
No, family
thing that
thing.
happens between them? Family.
How is opening up a clip from a pistol family matters?
Yeah. I just talked to John O'Connor. He was on the call, so he must have just come from that shooting and go into town to have a drink.
Well, this was
I gave that damn fella $2.
this was over 7:30 Gunsmoke time.
Oh, so that was before the wrench shooting then. Okay.
For the wrench shooting.
Okay.
What the fuck?
This was
Lord,
not
yeah,
long
can you-
before the rain shooting.
Can you get me all that information down on paper?
Oh my god.
Perfect, I'll take that.
You emptied a clip on the guy. Ciao.
Ciao.
Hi,
How doing?
Tired. How'd you say tired in Atlanta?
y'all
Tired.
missed the fun last night. It was freaking great. I was about to go blow someone's brains out.
Sono stanco.
Sono stanco.
Hey.
You're gonna blow somebody's brains out.
Oh yes, Signora Lecce, did you not hear of what happening?
What's happening?
Oh, so much messing, that was what happened.
So
Let
much
me explain.
messing.
Let me explain. So basically, not long after the wedding, okay, so Ren, Asher, and Koi were headed back to her ranch. Something happened. They ran
With all the
into-
cake.
They gave the cake back. Anyway, they ran into like a stranger's house and like they didn't have their bows out or anything, and like some grown-ass adults pulled out guns and started shooting them.
What? Shooting at them?
Yeah, shooting at them, and they weren't even being threatening. And Ren actually got shot, and apparently I came to Glacier Falls later after she got patched up, and she told me that these people even were trying to drag her into the house and locked her in.
Who the fuck was it?
I don't know who it was, but it's like some people that are now living by her Ren cave. Now the thing is that Standing Water went to go handle the situation. Now what he was telling people is that, oh, these people, they just, they were terrified of her, and they didn't know how to deal with it. So I'm like,
there were 3 people that were terrified of
They
Ren.
are very conflicting stories from both people. The only thing that both stories are adding up is that Ren was behind house. That is the only thing from stories that add up together.
Okay, but that's Ren. The thing is that they fucking, if they were terrified of her, they would have not tried to take her and attempted kidnapping of her.
Of course. And thinking is,
that's a high crime.
That is a high crime, because not only did they fucking shoot a child, but they took her and they tried to drag her into their house and lock her in. That's what she told me, and I'm gonna believe Ren over a bunch of fucking strangers. I mean, Ren's not stupid.
So they live up on Battlement.
so, okay, Senora, this is how it's been explained to me. If you're looking at a map, you see how from the river going up to Battlement Mountain, the color of dirt is like changing, yes?
I mean, they're on Battlement. I will find them.
Well, yeah, but I can point you.
No, watch. I know. I'll show you.
What the fuck was that?
Please tell me it got better paperwork.
Oh, I had to.
Boom! It did. Holy shit, it did.
Yeah, come on, horse. So, like, yeah, alright, so...
I can point you to exact cliff face that they're on.
I bet you my bottom dollar I will find them without problem.
Probably. They are on, like, some sort of sandstone outcropping, this is what they're saying.
Yeah,
but...
I'm just like, I love Standing Water, but how could he believe them over Ren? I mean,
I'm not sure that he is believing them over Ren. He is just knowing their side of the story and Ren's side of the story, and now he's going to compare
and the
stories,
thing is, there's nothing he could do because, like, if he arrests them, we have to move for a trial, or he's got to schedule it, one or the other.
Right.
So he needs to know what charges he's going to be pressing.
He needs to know both sides of stories.
We can't act quickly.
Stories need to be compared, things need to be sorted out. I don't think he's just taking side of people who shoot Ren, but it's his job is to figure out what is happening, yes?
And even if Ren can't stand trial, Asher could, because he was a witness to the whole fucking thing. Koi, unfortunately, got separated from them, and he was looking for them.
I mean, Asher's a much better witness than Koi, so...
Oof.
And Asher was pretty like, oh my god, Ren. I fucking, as soon as I heard, because we're all looking for Ren and Asher, because Koi was like, telling us, oh, I got separated from them, and there were shots being fired, and I ran. So I'm like, we all were all looking for her. We found her.
Thinking is,
Asher took her to Glacier Falls after she got shot, and this poor fucking child was absolutely terrified.
And not to mention, just afterwards, after everything has been sorted out and reports have been sorted out between both peoples, this man who Senior Standing Water is thinking who dude shooting just come into Glacier Falls. This is why Senior Serena, I'm thinking that Senior Ren decided to run away. Because the man that come in that Senior Standing Water was reading sign to, it was one of the men from up on hill. He's John O'Cantor.
Yeah,
who?
So that's why
John O'Cantor.
John O'Cantor?
Yeah, così.
Like a horse?
This is what
I've
his name.
never heard. Is this fella new? Because that would explain a whole lot.
I'm thinking so. Yes. He gave like 4 or 5 names when we asking for a name. He say O'Cantor, John, Right Prick. This is one name. I liking that name. I think it's fitting.
Alright, well I'll go pay Johnny Boy a visit later on.
And then another name was he started with F. He's bounty hunter. Something to do with Matthew Crow.
Frederick.
Yes, him. Quello. He's part of group that was on that rock where he's living. Yes.
Is he really?
Yes. His thing is that the Signore John man, he actually shoot Frederick just a few hours before shooting Ren.
Wait, John O'Cantor shot Frederick.
Yes.
before shooting ran.
Yes. And Signore,
Fell it down like a dumb dog. All right, got it.
Signore, what's his name? Montgomery, the doctor in Fox Pass. He witnessed everything, the shooting of Frederick.
Okay, so that's 2. Give me a third felony.
I wishing I could.
The thing is that this poor child, I mean, she didn't even have her bow drawn or anything. They literally, what they are telling me is that they didn't have their weapons drawn. They were just a little freaked out, you know, and these people literally just pulled out their guns and started shooting at them. I'm like, you guys literally tried to kill children, like. And the other thing is that they live by the most important thing. The most important thing is, does Levi know this happened?
I am not thinking so.
I read him a note because I went to go see her and I basically walked her over here because she didn't want to go to Sundance and it was too far and she was too terrified to go back to her cave on Battlement. So, you know, we all walked her over here and she's actually sleeping in Levi's house right now.
I know she's asleep in Levi's house.
But that was not all of action that happened last night after you go to sleep, Senora.
Why?
I mean, it would be better if... Can I just come inside instead of standing outside on horse?
Yes.
Grazie. Okay, so after all of that happening, yes. You know, of course, Signore Clyde, yes, the sheriff for the Serenity Flat. Yeah. He was shot 3 times and robbed inside of Serenity Flat.
Inside of Serenity Flat.
Yes, just.
Let's see who shot him.
Just before storm. He's knowing that it was 2 people all in black. They are having some sort of suspicion. It was a man in black and he had red tie.
Had a red tie.
Yes, there was 2 of them. But he gets shot, robbed, and they take sheriff badge.
Oh well, good. I hope they try to use it.
And 2 other important things is that he had shotgun. Who was shotgun made from Ed Clark, and he had 2 pistols from Signore, I think they say McCormick.
Interesting. Have I ever told you guys how much I hate everybody?
I want to say yes.
I would. I hate this place so much.
I do too. Join the
so much.